first contacted St Ledger Homes because I thought I needed help. I was feeling isolated because I live in a rural area. I don't drive and getting depressed, and I didn't really have a direction to go. I was feeling a bit lost. The thing that brought it to a head was the death of my cat, because I had to make the decision to have it put down, and it really traumatised me. It had been a long winter and I suffer from seasonal affective disorder, so I was depressed. I didn't want to get up in the morning, having really bad thoughts, and that was when I decided I needed help. I rang them. I rang the housing support and they explained what they do, and they assigned me Barbara to come and do an assessment for my needs to see what she could help me with. I was looking forward to seeing Babs because I didn't get many visitors, especially during the winter, and I felt I needed someone to talk to, an adult to talk to. I mean, I've got children, but I needed a peer. Babs came out to assess me and she fitted the bill perfectly. She has befriended me, she's pointed me in directions I wouldn't have thought of, and she's helped me gain confidence to do things and to get out and about. And she's also helped me find the financial aid I need to do that, because everything costs money, and when you're on a very low budget there's not much you can do that doesn't cost. Some of it has been quite intensive. For example, the endorphins course, that was quite intensive. Babs put me in that direction and it did help a lot. She also helped me with talking therapy, which again was intensive, but she's been very kind and very supportive and encouraging, and it's given me a lot of confidence to go out and do other things. When I first met Babs, I knew there'd be a lot of work involved, but when she came out she was so kind and so supportive. I felt uplifted, I felt hopeful. There is more I can do, I don't have to be in this situation, and that there would be light at the end of the tunnel. It really has changed my situation altogether. From being stuck in the house, I now go to various groups. I have a social life. I'm more motivated to go and do things for myself and to socialise, because it doesn't come naturally. I have to make myself do it. But Babs gave me the incentive and the motivation to get out there and do things. She also encouraged me to access various different financial things like carer support and things like that, and they've given me enough money that I can go on holiday for the first time in I can't even remember how many years. I can't explain how grateful I am to her for it, you know, because I just wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for her. I was in a dark place. I was on a scale of from 1 to 100. I think I was about 20 when we first met. I'm now about 70 or 80 now, fully confident, if you know what I mean. And that's the difference it's made. It's a major difference to my life. If I was to come across somebody that was struggling and they needed help, I would certainly advise them to contact their housing support, and I'd explain how it's helped me, and I'd tell them to go for it. If you don't try, you don't improve, do you? If you don't make that initial step, then you'll never know just what you're missing.